Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the author medals on all of the easy levels. As you can see, I've got all of the author medals here. Most of them are pretty easy if you know what you're doing. So if you're struggling on any of them, hopefully this guide will help you out. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so first off we have easy 1. I'll just quickly show you the replay I made earlier. I'm going to do this for each level where I show the replay first once, and then I'll go through specifically what you got to do. So, there was the replay for easy 1. Now, on the start, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a full jump. And then once you finish the first bumper up, you want to do another 2 full jumps. So, 1 jump, 2 jump, there we go. And just here on this full jump as well, what you're going to want to do is make sure you hit it as early as possible. You can even buffer this jump, as well as all other jumps. You should probably buffer this full jump, especially. You can buffer it, which will make it faster. Then again, another full jump on this platform, followed by a less than full jump on this last one. But you want to make sure that you're here landing pretty close to the wall on the bumper. You can still do a full jump here and get author time. So if you do that, don't worry, it is slightly easier. But if you need to get a bit more speed, then just slightly less than a full jump there. Then on this wall, you're not going to want to buffer this jump. That's a world record strat that is probably not best to implement here. What I'd suggest is going up slightly about to here, where you can see my character is now, and then doing a full jump followed by another full jump, and here a small jump. We need a small jump here to make sure we land on this jump again. Again, close to the wall. And then that means you can wall jump early here. However, you don't want to buffer this wall jump either for the easiest way to get author time. Because if you buffer this, you'll have to do another jump, and potentially that's going to be slower if you don't know what you're doing. So, end the jump about here. Full jump straight onto this booster. If you land short, like I did here, that's fine. If you start your next jump immediately, this is still fast. Hit the bumper up and jump into the finish. And that should be clear within the author time. So, moving on to the next one. Okay, next up, we got easy 2. Again, I'm just going to show you the replay quickly for this one. There are quite a few different world record strats that I'm not implementing here. If you guys want to see a video on me telling you how to get the world record times on these maps, just leave a comment below and I'll make that. But there we go. That was the run. Let's go back to the start and work through this. So, off the start, you're going to want to do a full jump, followed by a short jump. This is one of the things that isn't done in the world record run, but it's pretty fast, so I would suggest doing this. Then again, when you land, you're going to want to do a full jump and either land very early on this booster or just before it, so that you can then jump onto it immediately. Another full jump from here, another full jump, and on here, a really short jump, so that you miss this platform. You don't want to hit it because it then will cancel your sideways momentum and you'll drop dead down and you lose a load of time. So then again, another full jump from here. Depending on how this jump goes, you might need to, you might not land on the bumper here. So again, you might have to just do a quick jump. When you land from this bumper, you're not going to want to do a full jump. You want to land again early on this bumper. The earlier you land on this bumper, the better. Then after the bumper, it's a quick full jump followed by 2 full wall jumps and a jump into the finish. And that's easy 2. Right, now we're on to easy 3. So we'll show you the replay again, just to start. With this level, my tips and tricks to help you get this all the time are going to be slightly different. In that, for this level, you're not really going to be able to get specific things that will save you 0.1 or 0.2. It's mostly about the speed you gain from the ropes. Now, in order to gain the most speed from the ropes, you want to make sure you are entering the ropes at the right time. I do explain this in my beginner tips and tricks video, so if you want to check that one out for that specifically, you should go check that video out. However, in general, the idea is you want to connect the hook when you're as close to the center as possible. So as you can see in this run, if we just play this back on 0.2, I connect to this pretty much when I'm as close as possible in my flight. There, and then on this last one too. Maybe even a bit late there. However, on top of that, you're going to want to make sure that you're exiting these ropes at the right times. This will take a bit of getting used to, but in general, the closer you are to just going over a platform edge is the better. So here, you've got to release. Okay, don't know what happened there, but let's watch this one. They're all pretty much wanting to end the rope maybe between 45 degrees from the bottom, or sometimes a little bit less. The earlier you release, the more speed you get, but the less height you get. So that's what you got to think about when doing ropes. With the rest of the map, not really much more interesting to say, because this is a full jump here, another full jump, another full jump, another full jump. I'm pretty sure all of these are full jumps, in fact. Yes, you're going to want to full jump every single jump on the ground here. So pretty much all of your time here comes entirely from the ropes. This map is great for practicing the ropes though. So if you just want to get better at the rope attach and exit mechanics, this map is great. In fact, if you look here, this is my PB is 6.877, which is very far still from the world record. But I'm still miles ahead of the author time, so this is quite an easy author time to achieve once you've worked out how the rope works. With that being said, let's move on to the next one. Right, so this is easy 4. Pretty simple as a level, and there isn't really a lot of place to save or lose time. So in fact, I have tied world record on this level because there really isn't that much time to save. So just making sure you get the basics down in this, like buffering your jumps and short gliders, will be enough. To show you, here's a run which doesn't use the world record strategies, but is sufficient, and then I'll explain the key features of this run. So just going to watch this through once first. Pretty short level. It comes in under 6 seconds. So, right, let's go back to the start. Now, first thing of interest is after these first 2 jumps. Sorry, let's go back a bit. After the first jump and the booster, this jump you're going to want to do short, because you have to make sure to land on this platform. If you do a full jump here, you will just overshoot this platform, go down, and you'll lose a lot of time. So make sure to land on this platform. Follow that by 1, 2, 3 full jumps, and then do a short glider. So make sure you stop using the glider just before you reach the top, so that you, as you can see here, don't actually go that far above the edge of this platform. Follow that with a full jump, a booster, 2 more full jumps, and a booster, and you're there. This level really is that simple, guys. Now, I'm realizing this video is getting pretty long, so I think I'm going to end up calling this one here, and I'm going to make a part 2 and part 3 for the rest of the easy level author times. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a comment if this has been helpful, like, and then subscribe to the channel as well for more content like this. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until the next video, keep racing.